The film is Almost Paris, written by Wally Marzano-Lesnevich, who is sitting right here, the lovely Wally Marzano-Lesnevich.
Thank you.
And Abigail Hawke, nominated for Best Actress.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations. Also one of the more entertaining Q&As we've had.
Oh,
So,
not more entertaining than the film, I hope.
right, yeah.
Yeah, I hope
I
not.
wanted to recommend everybody to try the veal. You'd be here all week.
Well, try the waitresses. That's tip the veal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well,
The film
Should we
is.
start again?
See, this is what happens all the time. Tell me about the film. You wrote it,
yes.
and it has to do with the aftermath of the stock market
Good
crash.
old 2008.
It does. It's the personal side of the financial crisis.
But it's a comedy, strangely.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I try to balance some humor in there, and we have an exceptionally funny cast, I would
Mhm.
say. The exception, of course.
Yeah, I'm not
That proves
funny.
the rule. Abigail being chief amongst them. But it tells the story of a banker who I play, Max Andrews, who comes home after a Lehman Brothers-esque day, and hopefully he sees the personal effects of what he's done that brought up the crash. So we'd like to sort of say it's the flip side of The Big Short.
Yes.
And Abigail, how did you get involved in the film?
I went on a good old-fashioned audition.
Ah,
Yes, I did. And I have said many times to them, so this isn't news to Wally, but it was probably my most favorite audition that I have ever gone on, just because the environment was so supportive. I felt free to kind of do my thing. Yes. And everyone just encouraged me to play. It was, it was Wally, Michael Sorvino, and Domenica Cameron Scorsese, who was our director.
Yeah.
They were in the room.
As you said, born into the business, so
Yes.
there's a pedigree on.
Oh, yes.
The daughter of Martin Scorsese. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Yes, yeah.
Small up-and-coming
Small potatoes.
filmmaker.
He's got a
Yeah.
future.
He does, and people sometimes don't actually realize that her mother is the writer Julia Cameron,
Mhm.
who wrote The Artist's Way. So really tremendous background. And Michael Sorvino,
Well, yeah.
who I went to high school and college with, and have done theater with. Obviously, his father is the Oscar-nominated actor Paul Sorvino, and his sister did his father one better by winning the Oscar.
She did.
There we go.
Yes.
The film strikes me, and I think it hit the audience as a real solid ensemble piece with a lot of chemistry.
Thank you.
It just clicked. Did you know that was kind of,
No.
got that way, or did it just sort of?
No, we
No, it
didn't.
ended up being a really beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. I think a lot of that credit goes to our casting director, Judy Henderson, because she really put the pieces together. And one of the things we didn't get to say in the Q&A, but this was my first feature, and being able to be supported by all these actors who had a lot of screen time, whether it's Abigail through her TV show, whether it's Adam Lefebvre, who's done so many movies.
Myriad.
Yeah.
His credit list is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Susan Barron is my mom, and she's on Daredevil, which, pretty nice little Marvel show there. So we got very lucky. The chemistry was, was amazing.
You've got the obvious question that was coming
I did.
in the Q&A.
Yes.
Well, by the way, for all of you who's she looks so familiar. Lieutenant Baker on Blue Bloods, and is that a distraction when you're doing a festival like this? Because you want to promote the movie.
Yeah, I mean, if it is a distraction, I think it's a welcome one. I think that anything that helps to promote our film is a good thing. And I'm so thrilled to be involved. And I think that getting that question has been wonderful for my self-esteem, because I think it's encouraged me to keep going, and that I'm doing the right thing. I'm on the right career path.
And now we know that Tom Selleck's just a bastard.
Yeah.
So
Jeez.
that's it. So there you go. You answered it well, by the way.
Man.
Where to next with this?
We are going to be playing the Garden State Film Festival.
Yes.
That is in Atlantic City on Saturday, April 1st. It's a great little festival. I've been to it. I was there last year with a short film. And then we are looking into some distribution, which hopefully that will happen. And you can see Abigail every Friday night.
You can, except tonight.
Television
Not tonight.
program. It's true.
Now, we have to mention one thing. There's a Gary Weeks connection, because
Yes.
last time we
I thought we were going to
Gary
keep that
Weeks-
out.
Gary Weeks, yeah. He's back again.
6 degrees
It's
of
like-
Gary Weeks.
Yes, you know what was amazing? There's actually two connections that I should mention. One is the Gary Weeks connection. We met doing a picture called Annabelle Hooper and the Ghosts of Nantucket, a really wonderful family film from Angelina Pictures and Paul Serafini that stars Bailey Madison, Robert Capron. We shot that fall before last on Nantucket Island. Yeah, and that's out there in the interwebs. And that was really cool because we got to, like the interwebs on the tubes. We got to bond over coffee and beers in Nantucket, and he really recommended that we submit the film to Buford. And there's also a VW connection.
Right, VW Shrike. Yeah.
Yes, we met when I took my short to the Garden State Film Festival, and I was able to blow his mind by mentioning Gary Weeks' name on stage. Not telling him.
And he shows up today.
Absolutely.
So, having said all that, how has the BIFF experience been?
Oh, phenomenal. What would you say?
Well, aside from the fact that today, you did choose to ask Gary for marriage advice instead of me.
That was
Yeah.
smart, but I asked
Yeah.
you for acting advice.
No, whatever.
See, that's even smarter. No, the Buford has been
It
an
has
incredible
been.
experience.
The food is incredible. The people are lovely and welcoming. Our accommodations have been out of this world.
Outstanding. The view.
Oh, the view's beautiful. The
Drinking
weather.
beer, reading Pat Conroy, and
Yes.
sitting out at the
Yeah.
Cuthbert.
Absolutely. So come back and make the movie here.
Yes.
I think we shall.
Bring Abigail with you.
Yes. Oh, there's a role for Abigail.
Like I said, I'm not leaving. I don't know why everybody keeps trying to kick me out.
So does this mean I get to play Baker?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
You're a dead ringer for me.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. The movie is Almost Paris. Check it out, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.